Okay, good afternoon YouTube and welcome to my channel. Normally I start the video by saying I'm the Fat Cat cologne collector, or watch collector I mean. However, I changed the name of the channel because I'm trying to find something that's a little more like, I guess, not user friendly, but something a little more not confusing, because I have lots of videos on here that are not just about watches anymore. So bear with the channel name for a while. It is still the Fat Cat Watch Collector. But now it's really just the Fat Cat Collector in general, because I'm putting up anything that I'm into on here. And so today what I wanted to talk about was two watches that I'm gonna do a side-by-side comparison of these two watches. Now, these are not both Invicta watches. One is an Invicta watch, okay, and the other one is a watch made by Infantry, okay. And for those of you who don't know, have never heard about that watch, it's very popular on eBay. And what's really unique about this watch is that these two watches are actually, one is a replica of the other. And now, it doesn't say Invicta, so it's not technically a replica, but it's been copied as far as the case design, size, and style. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because, let's talk about this watch first, okay? The Coalition Forces, okay? This is a big, masculine, chunky watch made by Invicta. It was one of my first Invictas I've gotten. It never fails to compliment like all the Invicta watches. But when I first got these, I was all like, really like, oh man, you know, I only want to wear them special occasions, you know, and I didn't really want to wear them to work. Now I wear them to work every day because they just hold up, and as long as you're careful with them, you're not doing construction. You're not gonna damage these watches. Okay, they're very well made. So I said that I want to get a work watch, and so this watch here I picked up on eBay. Okay, and again, if you're gonna make if you watch this video and you make the decision that you want to pick up one of these based on what I'm about to tell you. Go to PHATKATWatch.com, click through those links. Just click on Coalition Forces, go to eBay, through that link, help support the channel, and just search for Infantry Watch, okay? Eventually I'll put up live links with live listings, but I don't have the time to do that today. So, with that being said, Infantry, I don't know if it actually has an actual name. They say Sport Series, but I don't know. You can just look up Infantry, you'll find tons of them. Very unique watch. I got this one because, like I said, I want something I could wear for work that I didn't really care about. And you know what? And if I was going to go do something that was, you know, like, I don't know. I'm not going to go out and do any kind of construction wearing a nice watch, or any watch for that matter. Why abuse it, you know? But anyway, here it is. Very, very similar in size. Of course, the quality is nothing like the Invicta Coalition Forces, but you're going to pay about $15 to $20 for this watch. What's interesting, though, is that the band will fit the Coalition Forces. You can see they're both get this knurling on the top of the band. This is the band pin. And this band, this rubber band, will fit the Coalition Forces. So I don't know why you'd ever want to wear, I'm not a polyurethane band kind of guy. Definitely not over a bracelet. Well, I love the bracelet. It's way nicer. I mean, check that out. But if you want to, you could put the band on the Coalition Forces. But you know what? Now this watch basically sits in my watch box because I just wear the Coalition Forces because it's one that I don't wear all that much. So if I'm going to wear something, I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm trying to say. I guess I wear them all the same. But I just want the Invicta on the wrist. What can I say? But, however, you know, I wanted to put this up because I've gotten over 2,000 views on this. So people are searching for it. And, you know, I just want to talk a little bit about the quality. It's amazing you can get this for $15 on eBay. I mean, you have this really thick polyurethane band. You have the knurling in the band right there. I mean, this is basically like a carbon copy of an Invicta Coalition Forces. I mean, other than, you know, the quality is not really there. Like, the crown protector mine's a little worn already. It is a dual time zone. You have digital and analog, and your stopwatch and alarm. You know, your function pushers over here. These are not screw down, of course. But, I mean, it's not a bad watch for 15 bucks. So if you like the way the Coalition Forces looks, and here's why I want to bring this up, because let's say you like the way the Coalition Forces looks, but you've never had a gigantic, chunky, thick watch like this, and you're like, gosh, I don't want to drop $250 and then have to return it and do all this stuff, and maybe I won't like it. Go to eBay, get yourself one of these, wear it. If you find, you know what, I like this watch a lot, I like the way this watch looks, I like the way it feels on my wrist, then you know you're going to like the Coalition Forces. So I just wanted to put that out there. There's not really too much to talk about with the size. Let me go ahead and look up the Coalition Forces real quick here, and I can at least give you the size of the Coalition Forces, and then that's pretty much the same as the Infantry watch. Coalition Forces. Let's check that out. Bear with me here. I'm sorry I'm not ready, but these are real videos, so you know, I don't edit any of this stuff. This is me talking. So, all right, here we go. They say it's a 51 millimeter. I think it's a little bigger than that, depending on how they measure it. Let's see here. Oh, no, that's yep, 52 millimeter. They do say that. This one's not even. I don't know where this one came from. Coalition forces. Sorry, folks. Trying to find the exact one here and having a little bit of a difficult time. Okay, here we go. This one will work. And they do make this one in gold and all different colors. I kind of wish I would have got the gold one, but stainless is cool too. So 51 millimeters in case diameter. 51 at the bezel, okay? Now, you have a lot more meat in the case, in the pusher, so really, this thing wears much bigger than a 51 because you have to take that into account. We're getting all the way the crown protector. I mean, you have to count that. Look at how big it is. I mean, it's part of the watch. I mean, I know it's not the bezel, but you're looking at about 56 millimeters all the way to the crown protector, okay? Now, it's not as big as like a Grand Octane 58, but it's still a big, chunky watch. Show you up close here. Again, this isn't this. I already have a video on this watch. This isn't. I'm not going too much into detail. I'll show you the pictures, and I'll throw on the wrist for you so you can see what it looks like. And I'll throw them both on. But generally, you know, if you've seen my videos before, I really, you know, show you what the watch looks like on the wrist, and I talk a little more about it. But today, I just wanted to show you what the Infantry looks like as compared to the Coalition Forces watch, because it is a copy. So you are looking at 51 millimeters in case thickness on this one. Or I'm sorry, case diameter at the bezel. 18 millimeters in thickness. I believe they're about the same. Now, okay, so the Infantry watch is going to be quite a bit smaller as far as case thickness. You are looking at, what do we got there? About 15 millimeters in case thickness as opposed to 18. I know it doesn't sound like a big difference, but it is a big deal. On the Coalition, you have 330 feet of water resistance. This one here, I don't recommend taking it in the water. I don't think it's water resistant at all. 14 ounces on the Coalition. On the Infantry watch, I don't even know. It doesn't. I didn't weigh it, but I'd probably say it's less than half that. But again, 15 bucks. I got mine for $15. So let me go ahead and throw it in the wrist, and then we'll wrap up this video here, just so you can see what it looks like. Because I got a lot of people watching that video, and you know, again, it was the old style video where the resolution was kind of crummy, and I just wanted to put up another one there. You can see, I mean, it's a tank of a watch. And what's funny is, like, when I wear this watch, people don't know it's a $15 watch. I mean, I've gotten tons of compliments on this thing, which is weird because you just, you know, you think it's so cheap and crummy because it only cost you $15, but it's worth it if you know. Well, if you like the Coalition Forces and you like that design and you just want a backup that you don't really care about, that you can just kind of beat on and not worry about it. Like, for instance, if I was going crabbing or something like that, and I wanted to wear a watch, like, I'd wear this watch. Again, because if I beat it up or destroyed it, or got wet and it was all messed up, I mean, I wouldn't really care. It's 15 bucks. But not a small watch by any means, folks. Again, I mean, you can't grow up the Coalition, but you're looking at a watch that's, you know, $250, $15. I mean, it's pretty amazing what you can get for your money for $15. Alright, folks, well, that's just a quick video I just wanted to put up real quick on the Infantry watch. I'm going to call it the Infantry. I'm not sure what keywords I'm going to put under there yet. But look for it, check it out. If you want to pick one up, go to PHATKATWatch.com, click through the links, and pick one up for $15, and you're not going to be too worried if you beat it up. Or, if, like I said, again, if you're not sure about the Coalition, pick this up. Give it a test run. Worst case is you find you absolutely hate it. You know, give it away as a gift. It does come in a nice presentation box. I didn't show you that today, but it's like, I mean, it's pretty amazing. I just find it amazing that you can turn a profit for $15. It comes in like a camouflage box. I mean, a little card in there, like a little watch pillow. I mean, the presentation was really nice when I got it, and I was definitely impressed, and I think you will be too. I definitely want to pick up for your collection. And then if you get it and you decide to get the Coalition, you have a band. You have a backup band for the Coalition Forces. So, and that's what makes it nice about these watches, that it's very easy to take the band off on these things. It's kind of very quick, as opposed to other ones where you need a pin, or these things, you have a big, giant knurled screw, I guess, for lack of a better word there. Really easy to unscrew and change out the band. So, and they make a lot of different colors. It's too bad they don't make more colors in this one here, because for an Invicta band, you pay like, I think they're like 60, 70 bucks for a Coalition band in a polyurethane. And so this thing here, be nice to have different colors, but at least you get the black one. All right, so there you have it, folks. If you like the channel, subscribe. Check out PHATKATWatches.com for more deals, and have a wonderful day.